He dropped the soldier with a single punch, then turned toward the town sheriff and shouted,
5-0. Yeah, sure. You want a shot at the title?
What the boxer did not realize was that when it came to a real fight, Hood feared absolutely no one, but memories from his past flashed through his mind, and he chose not to accept the challenge.
Go easy on him. I'd be scared of me too.
The crowd immediately started cheering and stirring things up, which only made the boxer even more arrogant.
The sheriff too smart. He don't want to step in the ring. He don't want none of this.
He thought Hood was backing down out of fear, but he had no idea that before long, Hood would become his worst nightmare. After seeing no one else willing to fight, the boxer shifted his attention to a waitress in the crowd.
Oh, can you bring me a bottle of champagne?
Sure, I'll be right back.
No, dog. Can you bring it to my trailer? Say tonight around 11?
No one would have guessed that this famous champion was actually a violent sadist. Late that night, the girl brought the champagne to his trailer, and the tragedy everyone feared took place. About 30 minutes later, she stumbled out covered in blood, before collapsing to the ground. When news of the incident spread through town, Hood was furious. The moment he learned what happened, he went looking for the boxer. Tonight was going to cost a lot of people their jobs. What Hood did next stunned everyone in the building, because it was not something a typical sheriff would ever do.
You're under arrest for rape and aggravated assault.
The boxer only laughed. With his fame and powerful connections, he believed nobody would dare touch him.
Come and get me.
World champion Sanchez arrived at the town casino. Proctor had invited him there, hoping to make a fortune, and the hotel project with the tribal chief was set to begin the following week. Although they appeared friendly on the surface, neither man actually liked the other.
It's our casino, we're putting up the purse. He was just the middleman.
Alex, enough.
Sanchez's manager was unhappy as well. He thought the place looked outdated, but because there was so much money involved, the deal moved forward without trouble. Even so, the seeds of future conflict had already been planted. At the tryout event the next day, Sanchez fought an amateur challenger with surprising intensity, but Hood was not there to keep the peace. He had come to confront Proctor. A few days earlier, a young man had died from an overdose of drugs, and the supply was linked back to Proctor. The problem was that Hood had no proof.
Feels like that before?
You're asking me or accusing me?
Well, I'm asking you, Kai.
Of course, Proctor denied everything. He had tried to buy Hood off before, but failed, and the hostility between them continued to grow. Meanwhile, the challenger in the ring was running out of steam, and eventually lost to Sanchez. That outcome infuriated the bar owner, who had once been a two-time world champion himself.
You didn't have to hit him that hard. They're just sparring.
After another easy victory, Sanchez's ego grew even bigger. When nobody else stepped up, he unexpectedly called out Hood. Hood had no respect for people like him and wanted no part of the drama. But Sanchez kept pushing things too far. What happened to the waitress was the final straw. The next move shocked everyone watching. Hood parked his patrol car outside the casino, then walked into the arena with a female deputy by his side. At that moment, Sanchez was busy flirting with female fans, completely unconcerned about what had happened the night before, which only made Hood angrier. But Proctor already knew exactly what was going on and hurried over to stop him.